All protocols observed. I'm highly delighted and humbled to stand before you today. I commend the Western Regional Chief Imam, Sheikh Ustaz Ali Hassan Ali, for taking such a bold step to facilitate the retraining and retooling of our imams to face the daunting and ever-changing challenges that confront the Ummah, both domestically and internationally. I also commend Ghana's government, the National Chief Imam, and all other stakeholders for helping attain a great and novel feat of making Arabic an examinable language in our school curricula. I humbly call on Ghana's government to make good on its commitment to sanction any educational, corporate or health institution that bans Muslim girls and women from putting on the hijab. Indeed, all Ghanaian governments within the Fourth Republic, whether MPP or NDC, have proven to be pro-Islam. And it was under one of those regimes that the country constituted a one-day holiday for our Eid celebrations. For such a kind and equitable gesture, Ghana's Muslim community says we are thankful. But we call for a 2-day holiday for especially the Eid al-Adha festivity that involves a lot of exacting and burdensome work, like the slaughtering of cattle, sheep and goats, only to return to our offices the very following day. Now, Ghana's upcoming general election. As peace ambassador for this year's election, I have worked with all stakeholders, Ghana's Chief Justice, Justices of the Supreme Court, all political parties, chiefs from across the country, the clergy, universities, and youth groups. In my interaction with all these stakeholders, I have come to the conclusion that, contrary to conventional knowledge that this year's election will be a make or break for Ghana's stability, it will be the most peaceful election we've seen since 1992. In this regard, I recently launched Operation Zero Casualty for December 2016 at the Accra Sports Stadium. No Ghanaian deserves to get bruised, lose a limb, or lose their lives in this year's election. I wish all political parties the very best and remind myself and my beloved nation of some 2 important texts in the Holy Quran that talk about the divine selection of leaders. I know the chair has impressed everybody by quoting copiously from the Holy Quran. This will be the icing on the cake. The first one is Quran chapter 3 verse 26, where Allah asked Prophet Muhammad to proclaim, قُلِ اللَّهُمَّ مَالِكَ الْمُلْكِ تُؤْتِي الْمُلْكَ مَنْ تَشَاءُ وَتَنْزِعُ الْمُلْكَ مِمَّنْ تَشَاءُ وتعز من تشاء وتذل من تشاء بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير. Say, O Allah, you are the absolute owner of all dominion. You bestow kingship on whom you will, and you whisk it away from whom you will. You elevate whom you will, and humiliate whom you will. In your hand is all good, and you are capable of all things. The second text is Quran chapter 2 verse 247. وَقَالَ لَهُمْ نَبِيُّهُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بَعَثَ لَكُمْ طَالُوتَ مَلِكًا قَالُوا أَنَّى يَكُونُ لَهُ الْمُلْكُ عَلَيْنَا وَنَحْنُ أَحَقُّ بِالْمُلْكِ مِنْهُ وَلَمْ يُؤْتَ سَعَةً مِنَ الْمَالِ قَالَ إِنَّ اللَّهَ اصْطَفَاهُ عَلَيْكُمْ وَزَادَهُ بَسْطَةً فِي الْعِلْمِ وَالْجِسْمِ وَاللَّهُ يُؤْتِي مُلْكَهُ مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَاللَّهُ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ. And when their prophet said unto them, indeed, God Almighty has appointed Saul as a leader over you, they said, how can he be appointed leader when we are more deserving of the position and he hasn't been given wealth? He told them, it is God who has divinely chosen him and has increased him abundantly in bodily strength and knowledge. And God makes king whomsoever he wills, and God's knowledge is comprehensive. So therefore, based upon this, and the majority of the people in this hall are Muslims, I'll be quite disappointed in any Muslim that allows himself or herself to be used as cannon fodder to stoke violence when God divinely chooses a president for us, shy of a month away from now. Now, a few sentences on terrorism, since I'm talking Islam and peace. Islam indeed means peace and does not countenance the persecution of other people because they share a different faith. As the world sees significant recession in the momentum of ISIS in Iraq, Syria, and Libya, those of us who are monitoring such transnational militant organizations have seen a resurgence in the Sahel and East Africa. It was quite surreal when I walked into the Westgate Mall to relive Prof. Awono's tragedy when I was invited to Kenya to speak recently. I still maintain that the use of firepower alone cannot keep the world safe. Universal justice for Palestinians and other Arabs, women and children that are not safe from the rumbling of Israeli warplanes, America's unmanned drone attacks that cherry picks which Muslim to kill and from which geographical area should all end. Instead of using military might, we should embrace the battle for hearts and minds, and we should create equal opportunities for all the youth in the world, so that they will have hope for the future and not be used for terrorist activities. Indeed, Ghana has also suffered ISIS recruitment. We had a university student who packed bag and baggage and went to Syria to join ISIS, and therefore is a global problem, and Ghana is not free from it. In conclusion, God Almighty has always been good to Ghana, and at every stage in our political history, He has chosen the best person for us. Between 1992 and 2000, He gifted John Rawlings to us as president on the ticket of the NDC. Between 2000 and 2008, He gifted John Ajikum Kufuor to us on the ticket of the NPP. Then He gave us Prof. Mills and took him away because He loved him more than we did. And now we have His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as president. This same God, Allah Almighty, that has never forsaken us, will not forsake us in the next month. I believe whether Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo or His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or any other presidential candidate, God would have chosen the best man to lead us. Or if the NDP wins, the best woman. Islam and Christianity are indeed like sun rays coming from the same source. They both call for compassion, love, intra and inter-religious harmony, and most importantly, that man should live at peace with himself, at peace with his Creator, and in peace with all other human beings. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.